we didn't come in here to minimize. We came in here to say that the negotiation is reasonable and the court should follow it.
Hello, my name is Yamusa Salam from Burnsville, Maryland, and seeing stuff like this pisses me off because it's like a case of a celebrity going crazy.
Get ready for the most recent information about rapper Blueface's wild legal journey, as reports are circulating more quickly than his beats that the rapper might have escaped his handcuffs and returned to the limelight. Yes, you read correctly. The rumor on the street is that Blueface walked through the courtrooms, leaving behind signs of freedom.
I was coming here.
What?
Black. Well, yeah.
That way.
However, hang on to your hats. The story is getting more complicated than it looks. Blueface's legal drama is making headlines. Once more, there's more to this story than just Tum's tail wagging on recent sightings of the courthouse. Rumors have it that a key sentence is still unrecognizable. What does it mean? Well, it's like reading a coded message from the hip-hop community.
You have a significant sentence hanging over your head. It's not the max the state asked for, but it is still significant. I'm not undermining any of your prior history. I'm looking at this case.
Gods. Some say it's déjà vu from the legal tango last year. Is history repeating itself, or are we going to have a surprising turn of events as the rumor mill churns? The question of whether Blueface will rise from the shadows to reclaim his throne and his relationships with women hang heavy in the air. We have inside information about his baby mama drama involving Jaidyn and Chrisean waiting in the wings.
Week before the was locked up, man, we had so much fun together. That was so fun. Like, it was funny.
Will he be swept off his feet by one of his leading ladies, or is a wild spree in store? The previous week, he was imprisoned, but we had so much fun together that it was funny. With court dates approaching and intentions high, it's a waiting game fit for the tabloids, but when Blueface hits the streets, sparks will undoubtedly fly. So grab some popcorn and tune in for the most exciting chapter yet in the story of Blueface's epic retreat to begin with. Let's explore and thoroughly examine all of the previous occurrences in order to comprehend why he was imprisoned in the first place.
Outside a Vegas nightclub when a white pickup truck drives by. He then pulls out his gun and fires multiple shots in the driver's direction, who swerves across the road while trying to dodge the bullets.
Blueface's legal troubles have been just as erratic as his let's go back to the occasions that led up to Beat's present legal problem. His track record reads like a rap sheet. Not one to back down, Blueface allegedly fired shots at the man's vehicle as he attempted to flee the scene outside a Vegas nightclub. When a white pickup truck drives by, he then pulled out his gun and fired multiple shots in the driver's direction, causing him to swerve across the road in an attempt to avoid the bullets. Back in 2022, the rapper found himself at the center of a Las Vegas strip club shooting that left a man injured. Following the incident, he was charged with attempted murder and felony firearm discharge. Fast forward to his court appearance in October 2023, when he faced harsh consequences for his actions. Although he entered a guilty plea to the charges of felony firearm discharge and misdemeanor battery, the attempted murder charges were dropped as part of his probation. However, this leniency came with a catch. Blueface was sentenced to 24 to 60 months of probation with stringent requirements to follow. He was prohibited from possessing drugs or weapons and was restricted from certain areas of Las Vegas unless they were work-related. Any violation would send him back behind bars. The rapper's legal troubles came to an end there in January 2024, when he was taken into police custody for breaking the terms of his probation. Reports of his non-compliance with legal obligations surfaced, suggesting a pattern of disrespect for authority. Court documents indicated that he would be imprisoned until July 2nd, 2024. So it seemed like Blueface's freedom was in jeopardy, a far-off fantasy among the turmoil of the law. Rumors of baby mama turmoil fanned the flames. Mama Blueface, Carissa Saffold, vented her frustrations on social media, blaming Jaidyn Alexis and chriseanrock for her son's claims that they were involved in his legal issues raised questions about a complex network of unresolved tensions and personal grudges. Saffold's cryptic notes depicted family conflict and the unintended consequences of fame. But as rumors swirl, a fresh chapter in the tale of Blueface's turbulent journey is revealed, even though the rapper's formal release from jail has not yet been announced. Clues have sparked intense speculation. Fans have noticed that chriseanrock, the reality star who was once obsessed with the spotlight, has disappeared from social media for almost a week. This has led to a plethora of theories and wild speculations. Could it be that Christian's abrupt disappearance is connected to Blueface's possible release? Fans are speculating wildly about possible connections between her disappearance and reports of his recent freedom. After all, Christine didn't run from the limelight while Blueface was imprisoned. Rather, she took use of it to give private glimpses of their rel-ship and cause drama with Blueface's mother. However, her silence now says volumes. Though she sometimes shared updates with her son Junior and glimpses into her everyday life, social media users __ have examined Christian's most recent postings and examined every detail for clues. The story of Blue's legal troubles is revealed. Where there's smoke, there's fire, and in the midst of gossip and speculation, chriseanrock shines as a beacon of intrigue. With every move, she makes scrutinized and deciphered for clues. Whether she's planning to make a comeback, relishing in her newfound happiness, or strategizing her next move with Blueface, there is no doubt that the drama is far from over. But even as rumors about Blueface's possible release and Cyan's unexplained disappearance swirl, the rapper's financial difficulties cast a shadow over any ray of hope because behind his legal battles is a sizable debt that threatens to keep him in prison. Shaken to the perpetual drama of the courts after the shooting at Euphoria Gentlemen's Club in Las Vegas in 2022, Blueface was mandated to reimburse the club owner for an astounding $14,386,000 in damages. The shooting caused a devastating blow to the club's business, resulting in its closure. Blueface was at the center of this, with the owners seeking compensation for lost revenue, lease charges, and employee wages. Initially, they were ordered to pay $13 million in damages, but the amount has since ballooned due to Blueface's non-compliance with his financial obligations, compounding the already enormous debt that hangs over the rapper like a dark cloud. We won't put him under house arrest. All we want is for him to stay at home and assist with these kids. You get the idea. Social media was rocked by the club owner's criticism of Blueface, which painted a bleak image of the rapper's legal situation as pressure and debt mounted. Blueface's problems go beyond the courtroom, entwining with his personal life in a complex web of drama and uncertainty that leaves his future in jeopardy. Excitement as rumors about his possible release grow, whispers of unresolved conflicts and familial strife add layers to an already complex narrative. But as the dust settles and the truth remains elusive, one thing is clear: Blueface's legal woes are far from over. With deaths looming large and tensions running high, the rapper's future hangs in the balance, teetering on the edge of uncertainty. She's at the house. His dad is there. I'm hoping that doesn't turn into another domestic violence of some sort as the spotlight fades and the curtain falls on another chapter in the saga of Blueface's tumultuous journey. One question lingers in the air: what lies ahead for the controversial rapper? Only time will tell as the drama continues to unfold, leaving fans on the edge of their seats and hungry for more. Until then, the world watches and waits with bated breath, eager to see what fate has in store for Blueface and the cast of characters caught in his orbit. And as we dive deeper into the labyrinth of Blueface's legal odyssey, we're met with a chorus of voices from fans, each adding their own twist to the narrative. Among them, there's a general consensus on the mysterious connection between the rapper and his sweetheart, Chrisean. She can't leave Chrisean because she'll constantly give Blueface an opportunity to screw her up. A fan sums up the complicated dynamics at play between the two in Blueface's assertion, and many others agree, highlighting the ongoing appeal of their turbulent bond. However, what about Blueface's noticeable disappearance from the online world? In the midst of the speculating and conjecturing, one fan offers a practical assessment of the situation. It does indicate he is released with the agreement to appear in court when informed that he probably just doesn't want anybody to know yet because he's making his rounds. I agree that if he were free, he would have gone live by now. He loves the internet, a fan speculates. This insightful observation cuts through the clutter, suggesting that Blueface's quiet may have been a calculated move to navigate the complex complexities of his legal entanglements before we be due to this engrossing story of personal intrigue and legal drama. We would love to know what you, dear viewers, think about Blueface's possible release and Christian's enigmatic disappearance. Do you believe that this tale is more complex than it first seems, or are we interpreting the rumors too much? Please share your opinions in the comments section below to continue the discussion and sign off on any AOS phishing rumors.